Right, folks, what's up? Today we're going to be showing some footage here from Omar Isuf's back program, and this is week 5. Now you may be wondering, where's week 3 and where's week 4 for that matter? Now, I actually left week 1 with a gap in between uploading it and actually filming it, and week 3 was done with the other video that's just been uploaded, the leg and chest one. So this is week 5, and as you can see right now, we are doing horizontal rows, chest supported. This is day 2, by the way. Horizontal row, chest supported. This is 5 sets of 3 reps with an RPE 9. So essentially 1 left reps left in reserve for that matter. And usually on this exercise I would go on the machine, but today I wanted to switch it up because I just wanted to have feel more of like a free weights kind of section. I know this is still classed as a machine, but this is no, not for the pins and whatnot. There's actual real plates put on there. So yeah, then we started off with 20 kilograms on each side, and then we went on to add a plate on each side again. So 2 plates in total, and working up to our working sets. The first working set was with 2 plates on each side, so 40 kilograms, and then I believe I went up for the other 4 sets for with the 5 on each side as well for that. Next, we're moving on to pull-ups. I do apologise for the angle here. It's quite hard to find a decent angle. I always find it quite difficult to find an angle which is quite good to film without being too obvious to other people, because I don't really want to get in everyone else's way. I feel my pull-ups have actually really improved as I've been doing this workout. They feel a lot more fluid, a lot easier to go up. My range of motion and flexibility with it is a lot better. And yeah, and now we're moving on to the last exercise of day 2 of week 5. This is the face pulls. It's 15 reps minimum, 2 sets to failure. I recorded both sets here. This isn't this isn't the same set with 2 different camera angles. This is two different sets, with a different camera angle for each. So I just thought it would be kind of fun just to go half and half on this, trying out new things with editing, trying to get a bit better at it and experiment a bit more. The one on the left is about 21 reps I did, and it's a lot more easier to do, so I thought I'd go up 1 more, and as you can see on the right, it's a little bit more of a struggle, and I just managed to grind it out. Okay, usually how I do my workout routine is every single week I need 3 days of doing the back workout, and then I need 2 more days of doing squat and bench press, so 2 days of that each. And 1 day will be squat and close grip, and then the other day will be front squats and regular bench press. Now, I didn't actually end up going to the gym for the past 2 days, so I've had to kind of mix and match. So now on today, I'm doing squats with my back workout, and just trying to not make excuses and do what I can. But as you'll see later, that did actually affect how much weight I could do in terms of what my programming is. So right now I'm doing some warm-up. I've already did some bodyweight squats and some explosive squats from the ground. And now I just did some slow pause squats to begin with a bar, and moved on to a few speed squats. This usually just goes with feel, seeing how it feels in terms of mobility, and then eventually just get into a more comfortable space in your squat and your position when you're in the hole. And then I moved on to adding 10 kilograms on each side. I know a lot of people like to add 20 kilograms as they're moving up in weight, but I feel that's a bit too excessive for me because my 1 hour max is only 3 plates anyway, so it's not like I'm doing 4 or 5 plates on this right now, because we're not quite there yet. We're trying to make those little itty bitty gains to get towards that, because we're not quite there yet, boys. We're not quite there yet, boys and girls. Okay. And next we're moving on to add another 10 kilograms. So this wasn't quite peak hour, it was getting to that point, but I think with this whole virus thing going on, a lot of people aren't going to the gym or really making it out. Even in London today, the tube stations weren't too busy. It was, even in rush hour, the Victoria was not packed at all. The main station, if you don't know, London was barely any people on the platform apparently. So, but apparently a lot of people are taking my blue 20s, so I have to use the rubbery kind of ones, apart from the Olympic weights in a sense. So had to use that. It's no harm, no foul. And then we moved on to add another 10 kilograms. But folks, don't you worry, because with this next video, you will see we changed the angle. That's right, we're moving up. We're moving up, boys and girls. And with this next set, we added another, you guessed it, 10 kilograms. Look at us, we're taking risks, we're moving up in weight, and we're going for gold. Moved the safety racks up a little bit, just for safety, for this next movement. I really feel that squats is one of the main things, ever since I've started taking powerlifting a bit more seriously, has really improved. As I said before in a previous video, it was one of those things that was really, almost really intimidating and scary for me to do, but actually just working with this weight is such a big deal for me. Like, looking back 3 years ago, I wouldn't have dreamed of lifting this kind of weight with this kind of natural positioning almost. I'm not actually wearing shoes in any of these clips. I just feel it grinds me a little bit more, and as well I don't have the Olympic lifting shoes or Ollie shoes. I'm not quite sure what the name is. Many of my friends have suggested them to me, but I'll have to try them out. I'll have to try them out soon. It's a little bit of a grinder for this one, just because I'm starting to realise that I've just done my full back workout, and then I'm moving on to a squat workout as well. I would also always suggest to people, the moment I invested in knee sleeves, it just really changed my lifting pattern. It just feels a lot more smoother, a lot more comfortable, and a lot more stable in terms of my squatting ability. So as a belt, I would say any powerlifter should have a belt, even if it's a cheap one like these, because I'm still in I'm an intermediate lifter, I would say. Still learning, still trying to, still going for the cheap stuff right now, and still going for at least something that works is better than nothing, I suppose. And then that is us really done for the majority of all of the workout, actually. Saying goodbye to the squat rack in this video, and then we're moving on to just some basic stretches. Nothing really too fancy, just pretty basic stretches. But just know that, let me know if you like this format where I'm just talking at you for 10 minutes or so, and let me know what you think. So I'll see you folks next week for the next video. Peace.